Have-nots.
Black. You just been blacktivated. Shout out to the Have-Nots, podcast. The Have-Nots is making it happen.
Bullshit. Like, I take the comment. You know, so Diddy, it's hard to even say this shit, but he's in the fucking trash. He's in the trash.
I agree. But like, how do we separate the artists from them? Can we truly do like? We ain't did it with Kel, so we ain't gonna do it with Diddy, right?
I'm
like,
separating it. I'm separating it because Kel's is a little different. Diddy don't got that.
No. Kel's is not different.
I would say Kel's is way more.
Not different.
I would say Kel.
Last night was mad.
I would say Kel's egregious.
Last night was mad real.
Last night was mad real.
Last night couldn't even get it.
What you got, Two-Tone? What you saying?
I would say Kel shit is more egregious, like more fucked up, and we, you know what I'm saying? We nigga, a few weeks ago, I heard a nigga playing Bump and Grind in the whip. Nigga, I was rocking to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, fuck. Like, damn. Like,
that's what I'm saying. You can't deny Kel's because he hitting you on every level.
All right,
you might go to a family reunion and niggas playing Happy People.
All right,
that's a fact, Dre.
Check this out. And we stepping in the name of love.
And we stepping in the name of love.
But check this out. Somebody said, so Drea Dot made it. Drea Dot.
Yeah, that's Drea.
All right, that's fair.
That's my homie. That's my homie Drea.
All right, shouts out to Drea.
Shout out to Drea.
So Drea said he's not the first man to do it. He just got caught.
That's a fact.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's a major fact.
And we talked about that earlier.
That's
a
major fact.
You from Baltimore as well. And we talked about if this would have happened where we're from in the hood, and let's say we didn't know about it, and we found out about it.
We wouldn't have blinked an eye in the hood.
Diddy can't come back to the hood. He can't come back to the hood.
I'm gonna be,
tell the truth.
Hey, Quinn, I'm gonna be honest with you, my nigga. We know niggas in the hood that be on that hitting women shit, bro.
If this was Baltimore, could niggas come back to the hood, right?
Yeah, like we know that. We do know them niggas, and we kind of get them niggas. We got to be honest about the hood. Like niggas that hit women, we get them passes in the block. They like.
Me personally, I
don't. But I'm just
saying the hood in general.
The hood, you can't sit here in front like the hood. Don't like
hood in general. Yeah,
nigga, we like snitches is a no go. But like you hit to a bitch, niggas is like,
that's their house.
Yeah, like type shit. Yes, type shit. Yeah, like we on that type time. So I don't excuse that shit. I don't fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't rock with niggas that do that.
All right, so let's take it here.
He's saying niggas in the hood really like
gave passes,
turn a blind eye to when niggas is beating on their women and stuff like that.
All right,
we don't.
We personally,
we don't, and we can vouch for niggas in our hoods that didn't condone that shit because we beating on niggas that do shit like that.
Yeah, but like we can't sit here in front like it don't happen. And
no, but it do happen. It do happen though. You right.
Somebody said niggas with money get
Bella.
passes.
What it is? Hey Bella, tap in, man. Somebody tap in. We want your point of view and your perspective on this Diddy shit. Tap in.
Get passes.
That's a fact.
Do you agree?
Yes.
They said somebody say niggas with money get passes.
Yeah. Absolutely. No. So no, it's happened. Me personally, your money has nothing to do with me. Your money has nothing to do with me.
I just want to say this quickly.
What you got?
Now, I'm from East Oakland, so mine's
a little different.
Baby. East Oakland.
She say she from East Oakland. You know she Kendrick. Say nothing.
So I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be real with it. We all around the same age. Niggas with money get passes, and excuse my language, don't judge me or nothing. I'm gonna talk raw from the neighborhood.
She said from neighborhood.
Okay, hear me out.
Straight up,
faggots,
I'm sorry, love.
Snitches, woman beaters,
money get passed.
They get passes if you got a couple dollars. A nigga with big bro, a nigga that we know is a known snitch. A nigga with big bro, a nigga that we know is beating on his baby mama. Because a lot of niggas like to say that's not my business. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of niggas, if you of status, niggas go turn their face to a nigga that's putting his hands on the bitch because they like to say it's not their business.
So niggas like to say it's not their business.
People
Diddy and Cassie shit, she's saying niggas with money get passed.
All right. So she said niggas
that's snitching, niggas that's gay for fake, and niggas that put their hands on women. People tend to turn their head if they got some money.
Niggas that's gay and niggas that's snitching, they get passes when they got
money.
That's true. That's true. That's something we can talk about.
Especially
because them same niggas that get big bro in the club.
Especially
like, you know what I'm saying?
They get big bro in the club.
And let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. We are taught to mind our business when it comes to domesticals. You don't get in the middle of a man and his baby mama, his wife. You don't get in the middle of people domesticals. So since we were taught not to get in the middle of people domesticals, we really don't hold them accountable. Now, what the neighborhood do hold accountable is like rapists, niggas that touch kids. Them type of niggas get held accountable, but we do not hold woman beaters accountable. We don't.
We don't hold women beaters accountable. Somebody else said somebody said Dr. Dre as well.
No. Not too fucking much on Dr. Dre. Because
not too much on Dr. Dre.
Not too fucking. Hear me out. One more time before I get off, because I'm getting ready for a date. So hold on, start me out.
For those of you that's just tuning in and tapping in, East Oakland.
This is what I'm gonna say.
And we said,
this is what I'm gonna say. Not too much on Dr. Dre.
Wait a minute. Hold on. We gotta tell everybody what you just said.
Oh yeah, you want to show
from East Oakland, and she let it know off top. We said, and Dr. Dre is included in the abusive men too, right? She said not too much on Dr. Dre though. You feel me?
No. Hold on. Let me be fair.
LA sticking together.
What he did to Michelet was out of pocket as fuck. Now, if Dr. Dre would have beat on Michelet in 2024, his ass would have been grass in 2024, right? But all that shit happened in the 90s. A lot of that shit, niggas been beating bitches. It was just we didn't have the internet, right? So it's not to excuse what Dr. Dre did, but if y'all didn't cancel that nigga in the 90s, y'all can't come cancel that nigga today. Because he should have been canceled.
Is that
Diddy shit is
y'all
fresh.
didn't cancel Dr. Dre in the 90s, y'all can't cancel him today.
You're fucking right. You can't.
Because they know about it.
I don't know. You can't.
Only because they know about it. Dr. Dre shit was on the high.
We been knew him and Suge was beating on Michelet. We knew that forever. And so y'all can't hold him accountable for the 90s because if y'all about to cancel all y'all greats.
We're talking about Dr. Dre. And you brought up Suge as well. So you're saying that in your neighborhood, you heard the stories. However, they still got passes.
No. I said Dr. Dre. Now, see, that's money and power is different than. See, this is where bitches be, and I'm watching bitches be letting Pookie put their foot on their neck for the free. He don't got shit to offer you but dick and a headache, and he beating your ass.
He ain't got nothing to
just
offer you but dick and a headache.
What a nigga with power and money can do. And everyone knew that nigga was beating ass. All I said was if Dr. Dre would have knocked Michelet out in 2024, his ass would be grass. It would be nothing. But niggas want to say, let's not forget Dr. Dre. That's the 90s. Nigga, we talking about Diddy in 2024. That nigga got caught on candy camera in 2024. It's not the same.
Yeah.
If we had the internet in the 90s, Dr. Dre would have been canceled.
Yeah, it's not speculation. We saw the footage of what Diddy did, and it's inexcusable.
We didn't see footage with Michelet and Dr. Dre. All we have is TJ
footage with Michelet and Dr. Dre. I agree.
Speculation.
That's a fact.
We got storytelling.
Speculation. It was just speculation. That's
she
representing East Oakland hard.
Right. I would say that the internet is changing how we view these type of situations. Do you agree? Do y'all agree?
Absolutely.
The internet is changing. I mean, the internet is.
She said, "I said what I said," and she got out.
Yes.
No, that's my dog. That's my dog. Shout out my dog. That's my
East Oakland.
That's my dog Varner, yo.
Everyone knew Dre was beating on D Bonds and Michelet.
Yeah, everybody knew that. I didn't know that until the movie.
They had the documentary out. Remember, they did a documentary on that shit. Michelet did it.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dog. Like to see shit like that.
Shout out to my homie Varner, man. That's my dog, man. I love him. That's my $100,000. But yeah, yo, I agree with everything she said. Yeah.
No,
I agree with everything.
I definitely agree with everything she said.
The internet, like I don't want to say fucked up, but the internet exposed a lot of shit like that's going on.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So
it says old video of Ren and Easy talking about D Barnes getting stomped
by Dre. Sean Williams, that's what you saying?
Tap in. Come on live and let's talk about it. This is my first time hearing about that.
Sean Williams said, yeah.
Man,
Sean Williams said it was an old video out of Eazy-E saying that Dr. Dre stomped out Michelet.
Easy and Ren said that.
Easy and Ren.
I don't know. I just seen with any of this.
I just seen it with a leader of my band. I don't want to see your name wrong, but yeah, I agree. We in the era of lies, ill doers, and wicked being. Yo, let me tell you something, yo. And I learned this in my military career because I'm still in the military. You never get to where you at the top of power without doing some fucked up shit. I mean, sometimes like 9 times.
All right, so
no, I'm not saying I'm talking about the most powerful. Like I'm talking about
all right.
The 0.01, not like us. You know what I'm saying? Like but I'm talking about those most powerful, the most high at the top.
You said
you got to do some
level to most powerful.
He said you never reached a level of power on the higher end without having some type of corruptness.
Yes.
And within yourself. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
DJ
you got to do something corrupt to get that.
I'm gonna say this, DJ Two-Tone, because I know you and what you got going on. Yeah. We're gonna speak lightly. We're gonna speak lightly on that. And I would say in my military career, within the 6 years I was in the military, I reaching staff sergeant. Mm-hmm. I have no bullshit going on with me. I had no bullshit going on with me. I got my rank within what I did in my career. Right. My career is what led me to staff sergeant, and is what led me to overseeing 200 plus soldiers and being responsible for 200 plus soldiers. Yeah. That's what my career is, what led me there. Everything that I did within my career, and it was no bullshit. Absolutely zero bullshit.
Yeah, me neither. But I don't think you get to the 0.01%. I'm talking about that.
Up a tier.
Because you're gonna have to give. You're gonna have to give up something.
Hold on, DJ Two-Tone. Like I said, I know what you got going on. Just please speak lightly. Please speak lightly.
No, I'm not. This is in general. This is talking about like music business too.
Okay, all right.
You don't get that. You don't get that high on the totem pole. Without something like some type of shadiness going on.
Yeah. So you're saying, like, as far as entertainment is concerned, there's something shady going on for you to reach the plateau of the top tier. That's what you're saying.
So you're saying that you think that Hov?
Nah, shit don't. Nah,
I hate to say it.
First and foremost, shout out my big brother Emery. Shout out Rock Nation. Shout out
I'm a whole family.
Shout out all the Rock Nation family. That's first and foremost. Yeah. But so is you saying that Hov got some type of shit going on?
But this is the thing. Hov had to do some dirt, and he explained that dirt. You know what I'm saying?
He said Hov did some dirt, and he explained the dirt within his records.
Yes. He like, yo, I had to sell. No, selling crack to the hood ain't good, my nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so he like, yo, this is what
ain't good.
Yeah. I think where we fuck up, and this is where, and I gotta blame Future. Future made the super trapper, where there's no consequences for the shit that you doing. And I can pop Molly, I can do all this shit, and no consequences behind the words. Remember, Jay-Z came out with a song called Regrets.
The super trapper.
He said Jay-Z came out with a song called what?
Regrets. Like, hey, yo, I didn't want to do this, but I had to do this to get to where I'm at. Boom, boom, boom. Future said, nigga, I'm doing this shit, and I'm going 100 miles an hour. Fuck what you talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, in a nigga mind, it's like, nigga, there's no consequence to this shit. I go to jail, I do a 5-year bid, I'm back out, I'm doing it again. Right. Like, he kind of...
So you saying Future pushed the narrative that we gonna hustle, we gonna do all of that, but shit, we gonna get locked up, we gonna come right back out, and we back out to the shit.
Man, I want to shout out to what Alita said.
Hov was like, shit, I did all of that, man. Let's close it out. What Alita said?
Alita, shouts out to Alita.
Shout out to Alita.
It's no shade. It's not shade. It's a deal with the devil. It's morals or cop out.
I actually agree with that. I agree with that. But maybe this is my bias. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe this my bias showing for Hov because I'm a Hov venger. I love Hov.
Yes, indeed. Shouts out to Hov. I'm
that's
a
my
Hov fan.
Like, you know what I'm saying. So maybe I'm like
big time Hov fan.
I would be lying if I didn't say maybe he had to do something shady to get the way he is. I would be lying, and I would be contradictory of what I just said. So, Hov my nigga, dog. Like,
I feel like Hov had to do something shady to get where he at.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna speak on Hov.
I don't know. I don't know. But the trends say yes. The trends
say that Hov has done something shady to get to where he is. The trends say that.
I'm gonna say maybe his fault. Maybe his fault is turning a blind eye to the Diddy shit.
No. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna speak that. We gonna.
Yeah, I don't even think. This is where I got a problem with us as like people now. We worship celebrities so much. We think they gotta speak to everything. No, they don't have to. That's like, let them. That's their situation. Leave that shit alone. Hov, all I need you to do is push whatever you've been pushing, like on 444 or whatever you did. Don't worry about this Diddy shit. You was right beside him. You was cool with him. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know his stance. I know he don't beat with like right now.
All right, so let's talk about that. Let's talk about the Hov and Diddy. All right, they both. Hov is Brooklyn. Diddy is Harlem. They're both New York natives. However,
that's a fact, man.
I never saw Hov and Diddy standing together as far as the business acumen is concerned. It was always individual. Right. If anything, it was a Hov versus Diddy that I saw coming up in the 90s. And it wasn't a versus to where they're going at each other. It was Hov got this business venture. Bam, Diddy got this business venture. Hov got this business venture. He went up on Diddy and vice versa.
50 in the mix too. They all got their
50 in there.
50 Diddy
Queens. Shouts out to Queens.
That's what it is. Yeah. Hey, tap that, brother.
Yeah, we
talking about this Diddy and Cassie shit, bro.
Yeah, when it comes to a Hov, a Diddy, a 50 Cent, a Dr. Dre, you know those
even
kind
Dre,
of people.
Freddie G said
they're at the top of the game, so the conversation is, it's believed that all these people have had to do something shady in order to reach that
my
plateau.
Story if everyone should.
And that's the conversation.
Hey, can't lie. He did to Cassie is nothing compared to Meek Mill.
What?
Yo, that's crazy.
You gotta tap in for that.
You gotta stop.
Help us understand.
No, he talking about.
Let him tap in.
All right, now you gotta tap back in, Freddie G. Freddie G talking about the Diddy shit that came out on him and Meek Mill. In that little audio. I
don't know about that.
I don't even want to tap into
that audio.
I don't even want to dig into that. That's
can we
discuss Hold up. She got something to say.
Can we discuss image, right?
Image.
Let's not play
Discuss image.
Jay-Z went to do the married thing with Beyonce. He was the husband. He settled down. He had his children. He cleaned up his little street acts. Don't forget, you know, he has scandals allegedly, right? Because we don't know. He got alleged scandals with Emil, Foxy Brown, Blue Cantrell. So he got these alleged scandals, right? The moment that nigga married Beyonce, his image got cleaned and he turned into the business family man.
She said that when Hov married B, his scandals
basically
got swept under the rug.
He's the family man. Let's talk about Diddy. Diddy ass is knocking on what?
Hey, we talking about this Diddy and Cassie shit, cuz.
You said, say it again about Diddy.
So Diddy, what, 50 and some change, right?
Diddy is 50 plus.
You've never seen him settle down to play family. He's always the playboy.
And he's never settled down.
He got all these motherfucking kids. He got multiple baby mamas. He had kids on Kim Porter. Then he turned around and just had a new baby. He's never played family.
Hey, is this
He's
LA?
never settled down to be the husband.
It's open. It's open.
Hey, East Oakland coming strong on the show right now.
That's why the industry will always look at Diddy and Jay-Z. That the difference is they're both businessmen. One a family man and one not. One got married, one not. One walk, quote unquote, walked the straight line and one don't.
Did y'all
to
understand what you're saying?
Apology video.
All right, to understand what you're saying. The comparison.
See scandals ever since he married Beyonce.
All right. To understand what you're saying, the comparison of Hov and Diddy is Hov took the route of family man, and his past for what he did, ideally,
it got erased.
It got erased with him becoming a family man. Him and B, their family, the children. The business acumen like when Hov came to marriage, we haven't heard of any scandals that have been that has evidence.
Alleged scandal of him cheating on his wife.
Alleged scandals.
Right. Besides the alleged scandal of
besides
him,
alleged
quote unquote,
scandals, there's nothing that Hov has on his record.
Yeah, Hov clean. Hov clean.
I hope, wish, and pray that Hov stays clean. Hov and B. Hov and B. Oh, god damn.
Right now. Like they clean. P. Diddy always got scandals. Shine.
Diddy
J-Lo.
Diddy has always had
Diddy has always had scandals,
and he's never been married.
Attached to him.
He has always had scandals out there.
I agree.
Niggas
that's a fact.
Going to jail for him.
Niggas going to jail for Diddy.
What they saying?
Loon went to jail for him. Shine went up for him. Like
Loon.
That nigga
Loon went to jail for Diddy.
Shine cool. What it is? Cool.
Went to jail for Diddy.
Right now we talking about this Diddy and Cassie shit, man. Tap man.
One took family, man, and the other took dick. Pause. That's crazy.
Damn.
No, y'all. When y'all get some free time, right? It was this reporter who claimed to be like very close friends with Kim Porter. So when the CNN dropped the video, go do your research. I'm gonna put it in your back channel so you can go do the research on your own, right?
It's on Twitter.
So she came out with all these interviews that she did on Kim Porter.
Who you talking about, Jaguar, right?
Nah. This somebody who they already like did their research. She got close ties to Kim Porter. So she was supposed to help Kim Porter with her book. I'm going to send y'all the link so y'all can go look up yourself.
Send the links. We talk about it on Have Nots.
Yeah, send the link.
Yeah. So even she shared like early stages when Diddy was still fucking with Kim Porter and Cassie was coming around. So they share like how like if for people that got sympathy for Cassie, why y'all don't have the same sympathy for Kim Porter?
So what you're saying is, why do people not have the same sympathy for Kim Porter that they have for Cassie?
So the lady starts sharing stories between Kim Porter and Cassie. So she starts.
So stories have come out between Kim Porter and Cassie to where when Diddy was with.
They said Diddy made Kim Porter chew on Cassie tampon.
Whoa.
Whoa. It's the, I'm just telling y'all what the
Time out. Stop.
Hold on, Vonna. Hold on.
Slow down. It's going really fast.
Yeah, you gotta like.
It's going really fast. Don't get into it.
Vonna, you gotta let us process.
Yeah,
you gotta process
what's going on and what you're talking about.
Don't slow down.
Slow down. You said that there's a story out of Kim Porter chewing on Cassie's tampon.
So the best friend made a statement.
No, time out. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. But let me give y'all the initial statement she said. She said watching this video is so sad. She said watching this video is so sad.
I got it.
She said watching this video is so sad.
Ain't enough do say in this cup for this.
I'm an attorney. I worked in entertainment for years. There is so much behind the scenes.
So she talked about all the, I ain't gonna give y'all the list of other things. That's too much for y'all. Y'all don't want to hear the rest.
Yeah, we don't. We're gonna save that for the next show.
Hold up. Somebody,
you gotta do research.
Hold up. Somebody said.
Hold on. Hold on, Vonna.
Somebody said Future was a user. Jay was a seller.
Oh, Future was a user. Jay was a seller.
I said
fair. That's fair.
I said that Jay-Z pushed selling dope. Future pushed
using
doing dope.
Jay-Z pushed selling dope. And Future pushed using dope.
And
That's fair.
That's fair. Ended up using. Yeah.
Either way, it's a loss. Either way, it's a loss.
Being a dope dealer and a dope fiend. Future a dope fiend.
No, I agree. No, I mean, but like, we gotta be honest about these artists, man. We gotta
be honest about the artists.
We gotta take a evaluation. Like, yo, why are we celebrating these motherfuckers so much and we don't know shit about them?
Yeah.
So are you saying why are we celebrating these motherfuckers so much?
Why we celebrating the artists so much and we don't know shit about them?
I agree with that, and that's always my mental when I'm listening to artists. That's like when we talked about Gunna earlier. I said I never listened to a Gunna album because of what he's pushing. I never thought to listen to him. An album. I love to listen to albums, but I never listened to a Gunna album because of what he's pushing. I never listened to a Future album.
Yeah.
I never listened to a Future mixtape ever.
I think we gotta
I think like the angle we have to take, we gotta celebrate the people that's in our community, like the closer, like
celebrate the people in our community,
like the closer people to us, not these fucking far out people that
we
who
don't,
knows what the fuck they
yeah,
do.
but even the close ones in the community.
But it's a cult following.
Even the close ones in the community even the close ones in the community that's saying what they saying, we still don't know them like that.
That's true, but honestly, we there. We right there with them.
We can touch them though.
Yeah, but we can touch them. Yeah. That's right.
Like I can kind of see, I can kind of see my homie from around the corner. He a teacher. He helping the black kids. Let me pull up on his school. This is what I do as a judge. We can do that.
You can pull up on your homie that's in the hood. He's doing something. He's a teacher. Things like that. You can touch him.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Shout out people in Baltimore like Uncle T. You feel me? That's pushing the narrative, uplifting the youth. Shout out Wesley Hawkins. Feel me?
Hawkins
pushing the narrative.
Devin Allen.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Devin Allen. That's my dog. That's my bro. Yeah. Shout out to Devin Allen. That's my bro.
Shouts out to the positive images that we do.
I think we need to celebrate them more, and we don't. And I get it, and I understand it. Like we like look what Hove doing with Beyonce. This is black love. Blah blah blah. Well, let's celebrate black love with your homie. Your homie probably been with his wife for 10 years. We don't you're not celebrating. We gotta celebrate.
Yeah. So with DJ Two-Tone,
y'all, I think that we when we have these conversations, music really go to the youth. Like sit down. Like I got a teenage daughter, so when I sit down and I don't tease me because y'all know I be in my music big, right? But when I ask my daughter, like my daughter be listening to people that I don't even know, y'all. I have to go listen to the music because I be like, who the fuck is this and where this person come from, right? But like this shit really like start with the youth. And I think that people need to make sure that y'all tapping in with the younger community because that's how these kids are so easily influenced. And then they grow up and then they carrying.
I had to come to this realization.
Like we hear I had to bullshit ass talking for it.
Yeah, I had to come to this realization, and it kind of fucked me up.
What's the realization you came to?
The music today is not meant for me. It's not.
Amen.
No. Yeah,
I had to it fucked me up because I gotta admit that I'm not the consumer market no more. Back in the day,
we in our mid-30s.
Right. We were. I've been the market, so it's kind of like the 30s is so a weird age for me because I'm like,
amen.
I feel like I'm tapped in.
Crazy.
I feel like I'm tapped in, but I'm not. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a weird.
So check this out. We remember we the old heads now. We the old heads now. When we was listening, when the old heads would tell us, the old heads would tell us what's going on, and they don't like it, things like that. We are them. It's a never-ending cycle.
You know what made me realize that? I was like, I got gray hair in my fucking beard, nigga. I got gray hair every.
You got gray hair in your beard.
You know
this died.
You know what made me realize this? When you start having these music debate with these youngsters, right? And I don't know if I think we all about the same age.
No, we all mid-30s. Yeah, we all mid-30s. Yeah.
I mentioned the fact that Plies used to be that nigga. You cannot tell me Plies, when you was outside fucking around, Plies had a great ass run.
But like
Webby had a good run. But you can't tell them youngsters this. Them youngsters gonna tell you NBA Youngboy is the greatest to ever do it.
My son is 15.
Is better than Lil Wayne.
Yo,
like that's the shit that these little niggas be telling you this day, and you be looking at them like what? And then I have to realize the music conversation no longer belongs to us.
Yeah.
My
son is 15 years old.
Hey, Vanna, I struggled with that. But I'm a DJ and I struggle. I don't know why. I'm like, yo, why is this music like this? But I'm like, it's not for me no more. Like, you're not the target market.
Right.
Nope.
The children. Go ahead,
My son is 15 years old. He loves NBA Youngboy. I don't know shit about NBA Youngboy. However, because my son because my son listens to NBA Youngboy, now I listen to him to understand what my son listens to. Right. I was in the car with my son the other day, and they was talking about Ludacris. And he was like, because Ludacris said something about like
top 5
a versus with him and Hove, he would win. and versus with him and Wayne, he would win as far as lyrically. And my son was like, Ludacris raps. I was like, what? I was like, what the fuck?
One of the best battle rappers of our time is what these little
But
young
it's like
punks
it kind of make you realize like we phased out now.
We are.
And we gotta admit that
phased out. Our age and generation and what we understood is phased out.
And
we the old heads. We the old heads.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, yo, it kind of fucked me up. I had to come like, whoa, like what the fuck? I've been the target market for my better part of my whole life.
Amen.
So now it's like, so now I'm not the target market. What the fuck? Like, what is happening? So
yeah,
like you gotta admit that. You gotta realize that, nigga, all you like is old music.
That's all the fuck man, when I'm riding around, I do a lot of riding around in Atlanta. I'm listening to Tim's. I'm listening to Brent Fayez. Like, shit like that. I'm not.
Hey, Quinn, but this and let me double it back to Diddy.
Okay.
So Diddy on, like, to us, Diddy is way more bigger than what the younger generation don't give a fuck about Diddy. They don't care about.
Yeah, the younger generation don't give a fuck about Diddy.
Because Diddy ain't, like, Diddy made what, one album since, you know what I'm saying, in that time?
It's these new
to us, Diddy's our childhood. Diddy is our fucking, he's us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Diddy is us. Diddy raised us.
Yeah, so that's why it's tough for us. But
it's a tough battle to understand what's going on.
To the younger, they don't give a fuck about no fucking Diddy. They don't give a fuck. Like, okay, who is this old?
Okay, so do y'all think Diddy go get the Robert treatment?
No, he's not.
No, hold on. He get, God damn it.
That's the tone. He's not.
No. Man,
he's not.
Man, I don't think he's not either. I was listening to like some debates, y'all, on like Twitter Spaces, and niggas was like, y'all, to hear the shit that people say is wicked, right? Because I think, like, I ain't even gonna lie. Don't judge me. Don't block me either, y'all. TP2 still gets slapped in this motherfucking car.
No, we just talk about that.
TP2 come
separate
on.
the artist from the music. I mean, the artist from the person.
The artist from the music.
The artist.
I can
separate the artist from the person.
I can.
But like,
I ain't gonna lie.
So,
this shit becoming interesting.
Ivana, I asked this question. Because the younger folks don't give a fuck because they don't listen to Diddy. They don't care like what Diddy has done for them.
Haveknotz.